Greetings and salutations, YouTube land. Prevo back again with another unboxing video. Today I have a tag team shot of goodness from Highspots.com. Highspots is pretty much the premier pro wrestling merchandise and gear site out there. They sell a ton of autographs. They've had all sorts of people on their Facebook shows lately. And I've been loading up with some goodies. This is my pickups from last week's shows. And this is my Boxamania prize. Alright. Let's get ready for the unboxing. Shop, thank you. Don't set this one aside for now so we have some room. So yeah, they had a really big guest on this week. I got a couple of things from them. One of which I pretty much feel like they put on the site just because of me. You ever have that feeling with something? I'll explain when we get there. So we have invoice. We have playthings for the kids. Whew. They changed their shipping. I like it. Let me get these. They're really in there. So, first we have only a couple of promos this week. This is a bit of a pricey week, even though it doesn't look like I have a lot. First, with the Highspots COA, we have one of their $10 specials, Dr. Tom Pritchard of the Heavenly Bodies. The guys were at Smoky Mountain Tag Team. I want to say they had some WWE Tag Team title runs as well. Managed by Jim Cornette, of course. Yeah. $10, well worth it to add him to my collection. I'd be willing to bet he finds his way into the Hall of Fame one of these days. And the next one is the one that I feel was pretty much aimed directly at me. If you watch my videos, you know, I love kind of lesser-known secondary personas of major wrestlers. And whenever they have people on, I always ask them to, you know, oh, could you get, you know, like if Razor Ramon's on that Diamond Stud pictures or something like that. You know, I love the weird off ones when Sofia Vega was Quang or, you know, Max Moon. And they recently had on literally one of the biggest wrestlers of the late 90s, both in height and in stature. And they put up an autograph of one of his characters, which was one of the worst in wrestling history. Alright, are you ready? We have Oz. Yes. Kevin Nash as the Wizard Oz. So if you don't know somehow, Kevin Nash was in WCW and he had the worst characters on his first run. He started out on a tag team called the Master Blasters. After he lost a couple partners, they decided to spin him off solo. They had just acquired the Turner Classic Movie Libraries featuring The Wizard of Oz. So they had to have a Wizard of Oz character. So they had Nash dye his hair blonde with this green outfit and be managed by the Grand Wizard. And he was Oz. After this, he became Vinny Vegas, which was a step up. And then finally he said, screw this, and became Diesel. But yeah. As soon as I saw this on the site, I had to have it. They had other Kevin Nash autographs, but I could not resist this one. And then, well, they had something else of Kevin Nash's that, once again, I just had to have. If you're familiar with my videos, I bet you can guess what's in this box. Which I must say, I really like that they've switched to these shippers. I think it's going to cut down a lot on stuff getting damaged. We have a Funko Pop signed by Diesel. And on the side we have Big Daddy Cool, Hall of Fame 15 and 20. Last year he was supposed to go in with the NWO. I don't know how they're doing that, honestly, if they're just part of this year's or if they're just in. But yeah. Pop looks to be in really good shape. I don't remember how much this one was. I want to say it was 60, but I might be off. But I've been wanting him for a while. And to get the double inscribed with the Diesel signature, I was very happy. They also had some of the Chase one, which was just Kevin Nash, but those were a lot more. And honestly, I don't have anything Diesel, so I was really looking forward to this. Okay, now on to the main event. Why do I keep doing that French? So it was recently Boxamania, and they decided to go back to the signed figures. It was a $50 buy-in for it, 100 boxes. My price is okay. It's worth more than I paid, so I can't complain, but not exactly what I was hoping for. I was hoping to pick up some more Funkos, because they did have several in there. Honestly, I don't remember what the big prize was this time. Might not have been one. But instead, I got this. I did try to trade, but unfortunately, I wasn't successful. And it's... let me see, we have COA, my prize envelope, with the photo of my prize. We have stuff falling over. We have my rather well-packed prize. Oh yeah, action figure. A little dinged up, but not too bad. Let's see, retro style figure, autographed by Le Champion, El Traitor, Chris Jericho. So it's cards a little bent, but I don't think these cards ever come out mint. It's kind of just, this honestly was the cheaper of the Jericho autographs that they had. And these figures are a bit of a sore spot with me. I had a ton of the original run of these guys when I was a kid. To be honest, these figures pretty much are what turned me into a wrestling fan, believe it or not. Unfortunately, I can't find them. I literally have, like, every toy from when I was a baby on, and I cannot find my box of wrestling figures. I've got a really, really bad feeling that they got left behind on a move, and I am devastated. I've torn my attic apart, and believe me, if you're an open box toy collector, you would be love to get into my attic. I've got He-Man up there, I've got tons of G.I. Joes, I've got all sorts of stuff. Freaking, what are those guys? Micro Machines. I can't even remember some of them. Ghostbusters. A lot of Ghostbusters. But I cannot find my wrestling figures. But this is really cool, but I just don't know what I'm going to do with it because these are not easy to display. And like I said, missing out because my collection's up there somewhere is driving me nuts. But still a good hit. This is like a $70 figure, so getting that for 50 bucks is a steal. So that's the pickups this week. An old school wrestling legend. Hall of Famer. Including something I'm sure he'd rather forget. And one of the top stars and probably would have been a Hall of Famer, except for recent events. Alright. If you enjoyed this, shoot me that thumbs up. Any comments? If you're in Boxamania and you got anything cool, if you remember Oz, or hey, if you have a Vinny Vegas autograph, let me know down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Also, shoot me a message on my Facebook page. Shoot me a like there. Ding that bell so you get notified whenever my videos go live. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any videos. As always, be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. Or the wizard will put a spell on you. Greetings and salutations, YouTube land. Prevo back again with another unboxing video. Today I have a double shot of goodness from Highspots.com. If you're new around here, and if you're not Neil, fucking this up.